Good evening, this is GI Mechanics, or Cliff from GI Mechanics Scale Modeling. I had a busy day today, got a decent amount accomplished. We'll start off with a 66 Ford Mustang. So, we got the interior kind of done, black, silver some highlights I don't think you can see in the dash. I touched some of that up. Got the engine painted. I gotta do some more stuff to the engine. Got the lower chassis piece. That's all painted, kind of touched it up with a little bit of silver, bring some color. So I hit this with some 1000 grit and re-sprayed it earlier. It doesn't look too bad, but I might just try to throw a clear over it. It's smooth, so it's not bad, but the way the wind was blowing, it kind of, you know, made things a little difficult. Next we're gonna go over here to the J10. So this one I tried doing the plastic dip. This one came out all right for the most part. I'm probably gonna have to sand it again and hit it with some satin. I hit it with some of the black satin, or I might just sand it and maybe leave it. Not sure. It doesn't look too bad. The hood, like I said, that didn't turn out too bad either. The plastic dip, oh, here we go. There's some of it on the bottom, which got a little bit of spray. It doesn't take much for it to, especially the heavier it is, it doesn't take much for it to brush off. And we got the plated tanker right here. This one is 95% done. So I went with the red, white, and blue paint scheme. Lights, tail. Nothing is glued in place other than the box and the landing gear. So I got it down here on the side. We got little light. There's supposed to be something else that hangs there, but I put two little silver things. I got a custom made pipe that I got to put on. That's why the spare tire carrier or nothing else is glued on. This was alright. As far as kind of putting together, did have some fitment issues. Got the front end here kind of done. I kind of was looking at it upside down when I put it on, so I put the red hand, which normally goes on the left side, and the blue on the right, but that's alright. It still doesn't look too bad. Just basically ended up taking a Sharpie and running some lines there to make it look like it's got wires going to where it needs to go. In here I got a couple small parts. I'm going to do something different with the ladder. I got the other ladder piece. And this one here is the custom made tube, or yeah, hose, tube, whatever you want to call it, that goes on the bottom. And I just took a valve and got it on there. Maybe I'll strip it, throw a little bit of putty in there, make it look smooth, make it look like it's supposed to be on there. So as far as that, it's been a fairly busy day. So there's that. I got cards coming. Shop cards should be here by the end of the month. I'd also like to bring out like a tool slash tip. This thing is a Dremel tool. It's awesome. This is an older kit, but at the same time, it's got everything you need. Comes with a case. Like I said, this is the Dremel 4000. It's got the quick disconnect, the easy grip. I got some cutoff wheels as well, which work great as sanding wheels, especially when you're working. I don't have a stand for that yet, but it's just, like I said, another tool. It's another tool that you can use to basically help you out when you're doing the modeling. But the thing is, when you're using a Dremel, you can get into it too quick, and you can take a lot off in a short time if you're not paying attention. So that's what I got on the bench for right now as far as today, and like I said, got a decent amount done. Tomorrow I'll probably work on doing the W900, do a little bit more work on that. Maybe I'll work on actually trying to set something up where I can, you know, maybe like do some assembly on the camera instead of just like going through doing a bunch of work and showing y'all. So, alright, well, until then, this is Cliff with GI Mechanics Scale Modeling, signing off. Have a good night. Till then, keep on modeling.